I am nervous for this video. So I made this announcement on Instagram last weekend, and of course I have to let my YouTube fam know. So for years now, people have been asking me when I'm gonna start a line of my own. And for me, I always knew it had to be just the right idea, just the right time, just the right opportunity. And I'm excited to say that that time is now. I actually can't believe I'm saying these words. I'm starting my own line. There are so many details I want to share with you, and that will come in more videos, but I just wanted to make that announcement and let you guys know that I will be starting a skincare line, starting with one product. This is huge for me because I really never thought I'd have just the right opportunity to do this. And the most exciting part of this whole thing is I have a partner. It's not a person, it's a company that's going into this with me to help me develop this product. But the most exciting part is that you guys are going to be able to sort of go on this journey with me, from formulation to the packaging, the name. I want you guys to go on this ride with me and help me, give me your opinion, give me your feedback. Because if you really think about it, without my YouTube family, without my Instagram family, I probably wouldn't have had this opportunity to do this. So why not include you guys in the whole process? I could easily just come up with a product and like present it to you in its perfectly packaged final form, but I feel like it's so much more exciting to have you guys participate and give your opinion along the way. One, because I obviously want to create products that, you know, you guys really benefit from, that you love. But also, I just think it's going to be really fun to have that collaboration together. And I think that you guys are going to be excited to see the final product when it comes out, knowing that your thoughts and ideas went into making it. How you can participate, give me your feedback, give me your opinions, is there's a link down in the description box. If you click that link, it's going to take you to the homepage where it's my campaign page, where you guys are going to answer polls, tell me your opinion. We're going to talk about everything like naming, packaging, what you look for in skincare products. Have you used an exfoliant before? Have you not? What's important to you? Things like that. So I encourage you to keep visiting that page because there's always going to be new questions and new updates for you guys to see. I want to keep you in the loop the whole time while I'm going through the process. I'll give you updates about the formula, updates about, again, name, the packaging, and everything. Again, there's so much I want to say about this, which I'll start to share in more videos, but there's a mood board behind me that I'm going to show you in a minute that kind of gives you a sense of the direction I'm going in with this brand. But there are a few things that are really important to me. Obviously, you know, the one thing I really want to nail right off the bat is a really good formula. But the other things that are important to me are things like sustainability, making sure that, you know, obviously I'm coming out with this line, I'm taking a little bit, but I also want to give back and make sure that I'm not like using too many resources. Another thing that's important to me is keeping a reasonable price point. I'm working on obviously creating a stellar product, but keeping the price range pretty reasonable because I know you guys really make an investment, especially when it comes to skincare. I think when you put money into skincare, you really want to see a result because it is an investment. So that's another thing that's really important to me. And finally, the message. The message of the brand is very important to me because this is not just a product that I'm trying to sell. I really want to encourage a certain lifestyle for everyone who chooses to participate. Again, I'll share more about the messaging later because it's a lot. It's kind of a deep dive if I go into it right now. But let me show you what my mood board has on it right now. So this is the whole mood board. I did some imaging on the computer. These are kind of like the colors and textures I'm exploring for packaging. Down here, some more imaging. You can see everything's really just very natural, a lot of elements, a lot of textures. I really loved this quote. It says, "And now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good." I want that to really be a strong message with this brand. I've got some keywords here associated with sort of what I want the brand to represent. Some more colors down here, and then another little mood board up here. And then just kind of exploring some bottles. You might be able to tell what that first product might be based on that. So yeah, this is my mood board. This is, oh, and also one more thing. These are one-line drawings. Only that one is mine. So one thing I want to say about the line art specifically, so the team that I'm working with, they connected me with a branding guy who is a genius. If you guys don't know, I have a master's degree in communication management, and a lot of what I learned about was marketing and brand strategy. So when I decided that I was going to do this, it got me really excited because I was like, I can finally put my degree to use. But when I linked up with, so he's based in New York, and they flew out here and we had a meeting at my house last weekend. And when he showed me the deck, I sent him, you know, all my ideas, the mood board, just gave him an idea of like what direction I wanted to go in. And so he went to work as far as like the branding went, and then he showed me the deck, and I just got like 100 times more excited just based on what he had come up with. He and I have been working really well together. We kind of see eye to eye, and like he is an absolute genius, so it just gets me that much more ramped up about it. So one of his ideas was to incorporate the line art. So the whole, I think the personality of the brand is going to be really minimalist and understated, but the line art drawing kind of gives it something interesting without being over the top, without being extra. It still keeps it very simple, but it adds just a very elevated touch. So I'm working on my own right now, and I've been drawing and painting my whole life, and I'm good at it, but that's a whole other monster. It is so hard. Line art, if you do line art, congratulations, because I don't think a lot of people can. It's difficult, but I'm working on it. It's one of the things that is getting me more and more excited for this brand. You know, I've had a lot of ups and downs in the last couple of years, just mentally staying in the game, staying excited for life in general. So things like that have been making me just that much more amped up just for this whole process. My drawing could end up on the packaging. Like, that is a possibility. So and you know, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been with me all these years. Even if you've just kind of discovered my channel, I just want to say thank you for your support, because you've really made this possible for me. Without my YouTube channel, without my Instagram, I would not have had the opportunities that I've had these few years. So thank you, and I hope that, you know, you being part of this journey gets you excited, because I'm definitely excited for it. So that's it. That's where we're at right now. I wanted to share the good news with you guys. Like I said, I hope you're as excited about it as I am. I still can't believe I'm doing this. It's just one of those things that you kind of envision happening, but it just seems like such a far off idea that once it finally actually happens, it's just, whew. So yay! Like I said, I will show you more and explain more details in future videos, but for now, if you want to stay updated, just click that link in the description box and you will have the latest news. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's just at Teni Panosian. I'll have many more updates too on just like my stories. Thank you so much for watching. This was a really important video to me, so thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in my next one.